Hey guys, welcome to Entertainment Unlocked. It's your boy Mike Lenz.
And yo, it's your boy Jared over here.
I bet. So, this week we're going to be talking about our top 5 intros for an anime. Mind you, it's an opinion. Okay?
Disclaimer, big disclaimer.
Also, we would love to hear what y'all got to say about y'all top 5 intros.
Yeah, so drop that down in the comments.
That's a fact. Drop that in the comments. But let's get into it. Jared, what you got for your first?
So my first is actually the Naruto. I'm going to put the ones I think possibly could be on your list too, but I'm not too sure. But it's the Naruto Shippuden, the first opening. This one is special to me in so many ways. If anybody ever asks me what's your favorite anime, I will always tell them it's Naruto because, my first introduction to anime was watching Toonami late at night, watching the animes dubbed. And I didn't know anything about anime actually being Japanese until one day in 7th or 8th grade, this girl told me that the story actually continues after Naruto leaves the village. And she told me about you just have to watch it in Japanese and there's English subtitles. And from there, I watched that first episode of Naruto Shippuden with that opening, and I was hooked on anime forever. So, watching it online, different series. So it kind of has a little special meaning to me, but I just think the mix between the Naruto with the rapping and the visuals, I just think it's so dope. So that's why I gotta put it on my list.
Nah, Naruto did have some fire intros all together, but that one did slap. Yeah, that's a fire story. The first one I'll throw out there that you might have in your list, because I know how you feel about this anime, but Full Metal. Got it. Brotherhood. Full Metal Brotherhood.
Oh God, that's a discussion in itself.
That's a fact. That's a fact. But there's it's a great intro when you could binge. Let's say I'm rewatching Full Metal Brotherhood today, right? I could binge watch 10 episodes straight and watch it with the intro playing every single time. That's how I know it's a fire intro, bro. From the visuals to the music, selection, fire. Fuego.
The one visual that I find that is the dopest is when the song actually starts to build up. And then you see the boys, you see the Elric brothers, disappear.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa.
Yeah, that
was
dark. It's dark, but it's so fire. That intro hit different. Hit diffy. You heard? It's like, nah, but... Alright, what's the next one you got picked?
So the next one I got is the first Bleach anime opening. And this is another one of those, mixing the rap in with the Japanese, rock, it was just a fire intro. And to me, again, this is another not interesting story, but this is another story for me, is that Bleach and Naruto were my favorite out of the big three. It wasn't until I got to college or late high school that I was like, yo, One Piece is actually fire. I actually never liked One Piece out of the three. That was my least favorite. So when I first watched Bleach, I was hooked on to Bleach, and then they kind of switched Bleach at the end. Yeah, bro.
Really?
Yeah, man. It was Naruto, Bleach, and then One Piece at the bottom. One Piece. Fake. When I tell you One Piece was deep at the bottom too, it was deep. And then, but now One Piece, I had to switch it up because Naruto's still my favorite, but One Piece has become something crazy to me. So it's but when I remember that first Bleach opening, I was like, yo, this is my series. And the Bleach anime is coming back, if anybody doesn't know. So hopefully we get a new fire intro.
That's a fact. Nah, Bleach was one of my first favorites too. I'm not gonna lie to you. Everybody loved those three. If you was an anime watcher at that time, that was your top 3. I don't care.
Bro, Toonami said it made it impossible. That was your party night.
That's a fact. I gotta stay up till 10:30. I feel
turn my volume way down so mom don't get pissed off.
That's a fact. No, but for my next choice, it would have to be Soul Eater. But the thing about Soul Eater is it's not the first intro, but the Renaissance.
Really?
It's the second one, Paper Bomb. That joint's fought, bro. People sleep on that intro, bro. People sleep on that intro. And I know when you think of Soul Eater intro, you're thinking of that heavy metal intro. Paper Bomb hit. Cause the the demeanor of the show, like it has this comedy, but it's very, it has this dark art to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That second intro like fitted, especially the mood that they were in. About to fight.
I'm gonna have to listen to that again because I think you sound like you're crazy, but I'm definitely gonna have to listen to that again.
Nah. You know what's crazy? If you have a problem with this, drop it in the comments because I'm really curious to hear what you got to say.
Because that first one is fire, bro.
Nah, it is fire, but the second one, in my opinion, I like more. That's just me though.
On my list. That's okay. Yeah, right.
That's just me though.
I forgot about that.
You didn't put Soul Eater at all?
I didn't put Soul Eater at all, bro. I'm wilding though. That's my fault.
Nah, you're good. You're good. That's on my top though. That's my top 5, to be honest.
This next one, I know it's in your top, but I don't know if it's in the list that you're about to put, and that's Samurai Champloo.
Ooh, that was close though. It's not my top 5. It's close though. It's close.
Bro, the way the song fits the series, how it's so nonchalant and chill and relaxed, like just the pace of it, but like it has that cool, like it's a cool series. It's like all the characters are like relaxed, dope, chill, but when it comes time to get busy, they get busy. Like, and that song I heard is actually like inspiration for like how the Boondocks started their theme song. Like the Boondocks takes inspiration from the Samurai Champloo song. So the fact that it has influence like that, I'm like, yo,
that's a fact.
That gotta be my
Samurai Champloo, and even Cowboy Bebop, because it's about the same writer. Yo, the music choice that they have for those series is so fire. Cause like you're talking about samurai with like hip hop, like what? But it just meshed together so perfect. Like, that I give you like a A+ for that one, because that is a great choice. That's a great choice. My next one, if I had to put number 1, this might be number 1, but I'm just throwing it here now because it's part of the nostalgic ones. Yu Yu Hakusho, Flower Bomb.
Yeah, that's definitely in my top 6. It could change at any moment. That could be my top 5, but at the moment it's not. But I feel you, bro. Why is that? What means to you?
It's like there's certain anime intros that you hear and it's like, yo, I feel like I hit the clock and I'm like freaking 12 again. Like, yo, Yu Yu Hakusho Flower Bomb, anytime I hear that, my heart start racing and I be feeling like hitting a Kanye step, you feel me? I be feeling like dancing and all that, but nah, like for real, that will always be my favorite anime. Like, when I have kids and I force them to watch anime and they're gonna argue with me about which anime is better, I'm gonna punch them in the face and say, no, it's Yu Yu Hakusho. You're bugging. But it's always my number 1. I've actually
listened to the song in Japanese and English, and I'm gonna tell you right now, they're fire in both of them. That's how you know the song.
I have it on my iTunes, bro. That's how you know it's real. I got it on iTunes, bro. Shuffle, what's up?
Brother. That's how you know the love is serious.
Nah, but on a serious note though, like I even love the visuals on it. Even though back then, like the intro, you could tell the intro's production value got so much better with time, of course. But even still to this day, like I could watch it and listen to it, and it hits the same way, bro. That's how. That's the ultimate test. If it could pass the test of time, then you know it's a great intro. And Yu Yu Hakusho, you exemplify that to the max.
I feel
the max, nigga.
Now talking about an anime that's old, Yu Yu Hakusho is like over 20 years old. I'm gonna go to this one on my list is actually one of the newer animes, and that's actually Mob Psycho 100, the first season 1 opening.
I'm not gonna hate on that. That's one of my favorites.
When you talk about visuals, like how anime has evolved in visuals, they took an acid trip and they were like, yo, let's just go wild with this intro.
Nah, it's legit like a cluster of imagination, bro. Like legit, just explosion. Like an open canvas. Here's a bucket of paint and I'm splashing it like with all types of different colors, and here's your intro.
And let's just see what comes out of it. And I also like the fact that the song, it's made for the series. Like they're actually counting to 100.
Fire.
Because Mob's powers, he gets the stronger, the closer he gets to 100, the closer he gets to losing himself. So like it's just a dope that like the song is made for the anime. Like when you get like true artists that love the series and like put that much attention to the series, like that's fire right there to me.
That's a fact. And Mob is a great series too. Like and it fits it perfectly. Like the countdown plus is crazy all over the place, just like his mind, just like the humor on the show. Like, yo,
Yeah.
That show is A1. But yeah. My next one, I know a lot of people. Matter of fact, I ain't even gonna say all that. My next one is Code Geass.
What the hell?
I don't know if you watched that. I don't know. If... You never watched Code Geass?
No. I'm not saying that is bad. I just say I'm just surprised that you actually put it on the list.
Like, yo, like, I don't even know. Do we like have to fight to the death now? Like, you're not gonna sit here and violate Code Geass's intro, bro. Nah, Code Geass's intro be him, bro. Have you listened to it lately in the last 5 years, bro?
No, I've actually never seen it, so I don't even know what you're talking about.
Wow. This is we're co-host, guys, and he has never watched Code. Imagine, matter of fact, I ain't gonna say that because Jared watches like a million anime, and this is probably the one he hasn't seen. But Code Geass is on my top list, bro. Cause like I know there's a plethora of different animes I could choose from. This one hits me. I love the story. Great intro. Great animations. Tugs on the heartstrings even. I love it, man. It's one of my favorite intros. I could watch 10 episodes straight and listen to the intro every time.
I think it's a mech series, right? Like
Yep. I know a lot of people hate mech. As soon as like, is it a mech? Oh, nope. Suck my
And that's so funny that you say that because my last one is a mech series too. And again, this is the most recent series on my list. Like this one is the most recent to come out. And I know I'm gonna probably get so much flack that this is on my top 5. Like I'm probably gonna lose all respect. But this is from a show called Darling in the Franxx.
Really?
Bro, that intro.
Really?
Yeah, man. And if y'all watch the show or like y'all like the show, please hit me up and tell me how you felt about the ending of the show because I have my mixed feelings about the show.
Okay.
Know what y'all think.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna talk about that ending. That I could talk about that for another 10 minutes. But I like bro. That was a good one though. It was good until the end to me.
Yeah, bro. Well, it was actually great to me. Like I like the story. I like that like kids coming of age, but they don't know how to express it. Almost like a Breakfast Club, but like futuristic with mechs. And then when they lost me, when they started going to space and but that's for a comment section. But the theme song,
fire.
Both of them are fire too.
Yeah.
The first part of the season and the end part of the season were both fire. But I gotta put that was I keep listening to that to this day. I don't know if it's gonna withstand the test of time, but I'm down for it.
I respect that. My last one.
Probably it's about to be a mainstream one. Okay.
Yeah. Like honestly, I do feel bad because like legit, all of mine is pretty much mainstream. I don't know. Is Code Geass considered mainstream?
I guess so. Yeah.
Anyway, my last one's gonna be One Piece. Oh my gosh. Which opening is it? There's like 5,000. Number 13 is the Paramount War. They pull up to get Ace. It's the 13th opening. It's called One Day. That joint tugs on my heartstrings every time. Great music, great visuals. I sound like a dweeb right now, but nah, like for real, like that's one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite ones for One Piece. There's Superpower. Superpowers is mad fun. If you haven't listened to Superpower One Piece intro, listen to that right now. It's mad fun. I was contemplating between the two, but I ended up with One Day, Paramount War arc. Love that thing, man. That's a fact.
I feel you, because in my honorable mentions, I have the One Piece opening 14, the one where after the Paramount Wars, I think it's Fight Together, the name of the song is. So I feel you, bro. One Piece has like a million. You know, like it's hard because I love like for Naruto, I love the first 3 Shippuden episodes. If I want to put Black Clover has a bunch of openings that I love. You know, it's so hard when series are so long running and they got like a million good theme songs.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know, I want to put Dragon Ball Z in the top 5. I just, you know, I want to put, there's a lot of just series that you could miss out. Do you have any honorable mentions?
Bro, what? Did you say Dragon Ball Z already?
Yeah.
Dragon, catch the dragon. Bro, that joint's fire. I don't care what nobody says. I watched it as a kid. That was my eye-opener to anime, period. Digimon and Pokemon are like, those are like my starter-ups. Like,
yeah. You almost forget the anime.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, it was like this is a cartoon anime. No, but shoot, what's another one that I could honorable mention right now? Oh, if y'all haven't watched SSS Gridman, is it SSSS? SSS.
I think it's 3 S's. Yeah.
SSS Gridman. Gotta say it like them, Gridman. Yo, that intro, fire. Another one, Gundam Wing, fire. Gundam, Iron-Blooded Orphans, fuego. Okay, if you haven't watched that, first off, grab a handkerchief, grab some tissues. I hope, this joint's gonna tug on your heartstrings, alright? Fire anime, fire intro, the first one. I think it's called Fighting. We Are Fighting. It's fire. But yeah, off the top of my head, those are the next honorable mentions, cause yeah.
All right, hold down your seats. I got the list right here for my honorable mentions. All right, guys, we got Tokyo Ghoul in there. We have Death Parade. We have Attack on Titan. We have all of the Attack on Titan opening.
Yeah, the first one's the best one.
Yeah, the first one is the best one. We have the Erased series. If y'all don't know about that, check it out. It's Erased. We have Your Lie in April. We have The Promised Neverland. We have Dragon Ball Super opening 2. We have Dead Man Wonderland opening 1. We have The Shield Hero opening 1. We have Blue Exorcist season 2 opening. And those are just a few of my honorable mentions.
Oh yeah, Demon Slayer's on there for me. Yo, Black Clover has like 5 intros. That's like, they had a slap box to see who gets the. You know what I'm saying? Like Black Clover had some fire intros. Opening number 3, opening number 7, opening number 8, opening number 10, 11. Like yo, yeah, this like legit. Oh, and Fire Force, the first intro, fire, so fire.
Actually, I like the second intro too, bro.
Really? The first one I like more though.
The visuals for the second one don't really match well with the song. Yeah. I mess with that like heavy metal like.
Nah, I do too. But yeah, that's those are my honorable mentions. Legit. The reason why we picked 5 is because we've been talking for a minute. Imagine if we had 10. We'd be talking until tomorrow, and I don't even know if y'all gonna stay awake that long. So that's a fact. But yeah.
But again, like this is our top 5. If you have a top 5, let us know. Put it in the comment section. If you think we're wildin', let us know. Put it in the comment section and let's have a conversation. We will be responding to comments.
We will argue. We will argue our opinions.
Yeah.
If
you're trying to have
ready.
a nice conversation, we can have a nice conversation. If you're trying to have a toxic conversation, we are game.
That's a fact. All right, guys, if you like what you heard, hit that like button and subscribe, and we'll see y'all next week.
Peace.